It was the power behind and the expedient energy behind this energy. So I look over here. I think I did. I'm sick of being on the highway. And you can hear the video better. But anywho, so yeah. So today, February 17th, 2026, it is the new moon. And I don't know what the new moon is in. I think I should have looked that up. Well, when I was doing the research, I'm pretty sure it said it. It said something about the moon being in Scorpio. Maybe. Okay. But if it's Scorpio, oh goodness, that's death energy? Yes, death energy. Putting an end to something to start something new. Putting an end to something to start something new. Shedding the old skin so that you can become the fire horse. Goodness, rising up from the ashes as the phoenix. That's that whole energy. That's the energy. Goodness, feels great. It feels great. If you can feel the energy, if you're sensitive enough to feel the energy, oh my goodness. I told myself last night I was gonna wake up at 5 a.m. I woke up at 5 a.m. and I actually got up and did everything that I said I was gonna do. Because I said I was gonna do it. You know, usually I lay in the bed for a little bit longer. Like just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. And then it ended up being an hour later. Like, dang, I slept too long. And so, getting up when I say I'm gonna get up, that's me listening to myself at the very smallest detail. Getting up when I say I'm gonna get up. Doing what I say I'm going to do when. And then not reneging or being like, oh, I just don't feel like it. Oh, I'm being called not to, you know? Sometimes we can do that. I'm being called not to do this. But a lot of times though, I felt as if I were called to resting, being at rest. Because big shit popping and little shit stopping. Shout out to T.I. But no, for real though, the energy of it though is just so strong. I'm gonna just keep this video going until I get to where I'm going. And I actually like the, road. You can see the road and what's going on. I'm gonna have to clean my window for the next go round. But I like this. I like sitting, talking, and oh goodness, something happened. Oh, focus back outside before we go. Come on, focus back outside before we go. Ah, yes. Okay. Thank goodness, because it was gonna be blurry for the rest of the time. Okay, but that's better. Oh, so excited. So like, I told myself that I was going to start the thing that I'm asking for, start it now and document the entire process. And this is day one. A1, day one in building up here, ready to just talk and drive and document this process, document this development. I'm excited. But just to go ahead and talk about the thing that it is that I'm manifesting, and I feel called to share because support and assistance, and just to make it happen. I know that I will need people, and I would love for a lot of people to know what this is before it even opens up, so that on the grand opening we have a few thousand people waiting to come and see what's going on inside the building, and we have the staff to support that. So I'm just so excited. I can see it. So what I'm doing is I'm blending the beauty world, esthetician area, barber, stylist, like lash tech, the beauty world, that whole part. Because right now I'm working in salon suites, and I love the structure of it. I love, that you can have a private suite of your own to, perfect your craft, or to even practice your craft. You need a space where you can practice, and that's what we're all doing. We're practicing our crafts. Every head that we do, it's a practice, like how doctors practice medicine. It's the same thing. So for all of the esthetician side, all the esthetician group, they'll have suites on one side. Because one thing I did learn about salon studios is that they can get kind of loud. People want to watch TV or listen to music, or different things like that. It's just the suites will be kind of loud, especially, and if they're right on top of each other, they're gonna be super duper loud. So what I want to do with these suites that I've designed is create space between the openings of the doors. So the openings of the doors, like the hallway, the main hallway, down that wing, we call it that wing, that section of the building, it's just as wide as the suites. And I know some people are like, why don't you just put more suites in there? Well, because I would like for the suites to be or feel more exclusive. I want there's only 6 suites for stylists, and I want a specific type of stylist in each one of those rooms. So it's very exclusive, and it's a lot of foot traffic all throughout. And I'll explain the rest of it later. It's a lot of foot traffic, so that they can get a lot of exposure. So they can just come to work one day and probably have like 2 or 3 clients, just because they walked in and there's people that was like, hey, do you have somebody that's available to do such and such? I mean, of course they'll have their own clients and this their own business. It's still salon suites where that's their business. Now, if they wanted to take on another client for that day, they can do that, and we can help to facilitate, getting the client to them type deal. So walk-ins welcome, basically. If the stylist, wants to make it that way. Some stylists may want to do just appointment only. I don't take walk-ins, just appointment only, and that's okay, because that's their business, that's their business. We have 5 other ones that may want to, but it's exclusive in a way where the suites are top of the line. Each suite has their own wash bowl, their own dryer, their own the equipment. All the equipment is already there. They don't even have to worry about bringing anything. Everything is just already there. already have one of the suites already designed and styled out, and it looks so good. So I draw floor plans. That's my thing. I like to draw floor plans and create spaces. And I've designed my house. I haven't built it yet, though. It will be built. But I designed my house, and man, I would love to give a tour on that. That'll be fun. A tour of my house. But like yesterday, night before last, I was just called to draw this building. And so the building, it kind of stems from a lot of different places. Because I've been designing a building for a very long time, but it was a different type of building. It was more of a building that's kind of more like a resort or a lodge type feel, you know. This one is more studios and cafe. Yeah, okay. This one, I'm designing a studios, like a salon suites, and then there'll be a spiritual side. So like, so it's for spiritual wellness. One side is, the right side is the salon suites for the beauty. The other side is the spiritual side for your spirit. So there's one open space for, you know, group activity, like maybe a group sound bath or a group yoga, or, you know, groups. And then that's just open. It's like a dance studio. It's open for I guess booking. Then there's smaller suites for, you know, personal readings or for energy healing, Reiki, you know, different types like massage therapy, you know, different stuff like that. That'll be more on the spiritual side, because, you know, it's a space. It's over there is where it needs to be quiet. You need a quiet energy. So I have it separated from the salon suites, because the salon suites can be loud and play music loud or watch TV. Their client might want to watch TV if it's a long hairstyle type deal. So it's separate from the side that needs more calming energy. And then we have on the spiritual side, there's a spiritual store. On the beauty side, there is a beauty store, so like a beauty supply store, a beauty store, and a spiritual store. And in the middle, there's a cafe bar. Oh, I just raised the floors in the cafe and put stairs going up into the space and railings on the side. Oh, it's so beautiful. And I raised that platform because directly opposite of the cafe is a stage for live anything. You know. But event, venue, you know, anything. And it's real. I want to have it feel real cozy. Bookcases everywhere for books. You can come and read a book. Come and whip out your laptop and stay there for 6 hours. Like, it's one of those type of lounge areas. If there's an event going on, you know, there's you know, like what am I thinking about? Like a poetry night or something like that. You know, there's no charge or nothing to come in. You know, get in where you fit in. And a coffee bar will be open if somebody wants coffee. It's laid, chill back vibe where, you know, you just take care of trying to get events into the building type thing. And then that would allow for the tenants to possibly receive more people for their areas. So it has a lot in there, but it all kind of goes together. So there's the spiritual studios, and there's a spiritual store. There's beauty studios. There's a beauty supply store. There's a cafe and an open lounge area, and then the warehouse where things can be stored. That's the building. That's the idea. And this all would be under Be Enjoy Inc. All would be under Be Enjoy. And so, like, it's like I would manage the building. But of course, the tenants in the suites still have they run their business. But they pay me, sweet rent. And for the cafe and the 2 stores, that'll be ran through Be Enjoy. But I'll have people managing those sections. So there'll be a manager for the stores and the cafe. But yeah, that is what was downloaded into my brain, because your girl has been drawing, and your girl has been making renderings, and your girl been ready to go out and do things on her own now. Like, now that I've had this revelation that this is what it is, because I've been drawing something like it for so long, and I could never get the feel right. There was a whole nother design on my computer of something similar, but something was missing from it. And it was the suites, how the suites are leased and all of that. Like, I still have the spiritual store, still have the cafe, still have separate rooms for, different things. But it all came together in a more cohesive way after the night after last. Like, night after last. Literally, night after last. Last night I stayed up till about 12 putting the renderings into the computer. And then today, I sat in the coffee shop for 3 hours. Was it 3? No, I got there at 12. I left about 2:45. Almost 3 hours. Working on ideas and things for the building. Now that I feel like it's been downloaded, and I kind of have an idea of what's gonna go where, and I can take my time now, doing the inner design of the building, and shift my focus on getting it done. Because I would need investors, I would need business plan, that whole thing. I have business plan for Be Enjoy, because Be Enjoy is a registered company. It's expanding Be Enjoy. I feel like I would be expanding Be Enjoy before it even gets to become anything yet. But then I feel like, Be Enjoy wants to be this big, Be Enjoy is asking for me to make it big. It's coming out of the birth canal already with a big old head. That's what the feeling is. And I need to stop selling it so short when it's supposed to be so big. That's where I'm at. And I'm almost home finally, because good Lord, your girl tired. Your girl is tired. So, at the very beginning stages of Enjoy Cafe and Studios. Be Enjoy Studios. Sounds so vague. I kind of want to have what it is in the name. Kinda. Be Enjoy kinda is giving you an idea of being in a state of joy. You know, but with what? The studios? Be in a state of joy with the studios? With the cafe? Be Enjoy Cafe and Studios. That sounds more. Be Enjoy Cafe and Studios. My voice is going away. Drink some of this water. Drink water. Oh, can you see them tags? It says 7721. I've been seeing 7s and 1s all day. If you broke the two apart, made 11. It's 77111. 7 and 1s all day. There's a license plate over there that says Be Enjoy. Well, BNJY. Be Enjoy. Look at there. Hopefully it can be seen. I hope it can be seen. I can't tell, but maybe if it's zoomed in. Can I zoom in? I can't. But no, I can't. It won't move. It's not moving. Oh, nope, just the, okay. But anyway, the license plate say BNJY, Be Enjoy, where this license plate say 7721, which can be translated into 77111. No, excuse me. Makes me think of day 1 of 7, you know? And then with me seeing a bunch of them saying there's going to be a bunch of day 1s with 7. This is just the first day 1 with 7. Or day 1 of 7. Day 1 of 7 days? What's today? Today is Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. You know what? I just thought about 717. Today is 1/7. What? Why am I just never realizing that? Oh, today is 1/7. Oh my goodness. And the 7 and the 1 makes an 8. So gate, initiated. You're being initiated. Yes, that's what that is. I didn't run the red light. It was the yellow light. I was across the line before it turned yellow. But anywho, it's pretty awesome. Today was a pretty great day. It was a great day. I can say that I got everything done. I was able to sit and chill and relax and do a little bit of me, because I think that's one thing that I keep missing out on, doing a little bit of me, just being myself for a little bit, being in my own energy. Like, I went to a coffee shop earlier. It was packed as hell. It was so many people there with their laptops out. Like, it was so many people. Like, there was not even a table open. I went to the loading dock in Nashville. It's a great spot. If you're ever in Nashville, you gotta go by there. But commercial. Ooh, something right across the. What the heck was that? Okay. But it was a really good experience. I really enjoyed myself. you know, doing my thing, and nobody bothered me. I was in a good spot. I could see the whole restaurant. I should have taken, I took up one picture of myself. I should have taken another picture. But here I am in my driveway. I've made it. All right. So I'm gonna do this later. I'm gonna go ahead and upload it exactly the way that it is, and no edits, no nothing like that, because I want it to be as raw as possible. But thank y'all for listening. Thank you for hanging out with me while I was driving home. I really appreciate it. And here comes my children. Watch. Listen. Oh. Hi, Nyla.
Let's go. Let's run off together.
Where are we going?
Let's run off.
Where are we going to go?
Let's go.
I'm not going to leave my other two.
Let's go get some ice cream.
I don't want an ice cream.
Oh, shucks.
Girl, I'm tired. I've been working all day.
I've been working all day, too.
What you been doing all day?
I had a secret test.
You went to school.
I had a secret test.
A secret test?
Yes.
And that was hard?
Yes. 23 questions. And I only cheated a little bit.
23 questions, that's all?
And I only cheated a little bit.
Cheated a little bit? How'd you cheat?
Just a little bit.
But how?
My friend, she was using AI, and I was looking at her because she was using
So
AI.
your friend was cheating, and then you was cheating off of your friend cheating?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should be mad about that.
You should be proud I didn't get caught.
I'm a little proud you didn't get caught.
Then I got the form. You want to fill it out together?
Oh, we gotta fill it out?
Yeah.
Okay. When you wanna go?
Whenever you're free.
You wanna go in the morning?
In the morning?
In the morning? And then I'll take you to school. And then, because I gotta be in Nashville at 12. So as soon as we drop the girls off, we have to go straight there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bring you back to school.
Okay.
Should we?
We're not supposed to do this one? No.
In the morning in school?
I don't got nothing to do in the morning. For my morning classes, I had to make sure I had no work. I finished my Spanish work. And then for biology, we was just taking notes.
Okay. So you have a half a day.
Okay.
All right. I'm trying to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning.
Wake up.
I'm waking up at 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm taking my shower tonight before I go to bed, which I still got that ketchup on my blanket. I'm really mad. I didn't smell the ketchup while I was sleeping. But
See? I told you, Mommy, you was going to notice. We all up in TT room just playing, giggling.
Oh, with the baby?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Mimi keep accusing me of saying the N-word to her.
Ooh. Ah, dang it. I was supposed to stop and get some food for dinner.
I still want to know how that whole box of animal chicken tenders is gone. And Dino Nuggies is gone.
You want some Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Put the burritos in the box too.
Oh, okay. Okay. Alrighty. I'm going to sign off. Bye-bye.